Did you know that your kidneys are the unsung heroes of your longevity? They work 24/7, filtering your blood and keeping your body chemically balanced. But here is the catch. Unlike your heart or your lungs, your kidneys are incredibly quiet. They rarely complain until the damage is already done. As we cross the age of 50, our kidney function naturally begins to decline. It is just a part of life. But what if I told you that certain foods you eat every single day could be accelerating that decline without you even knowing it? Today, we are going to cut through the noise and the fear. We are going to look at 7 specific foods you should limit or avoid to protect your kidneys, boost your energy, and extend your health span. Hello and welcome. If we haven't met yet, I'm glad you're here. Our goal today is simple. We want to give you clear, science-backed clarity so you can stop worrying and start living. Now, why are we focusing specifically on life after 50? Well, neurologically speaking, our kidneys are made up of about 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. As we age, we naturally lose some of these nephrons. By age 70, we might have 2/3 of the filtering power we had at age 30. That sounds scary, but it doesn't have to be. It just means the margin for error is smaller. When we overload our system with the wrong fuels, these aging filters have to work overtime, leading to scarring and faster decline. The good news? You have incredible control over this. It is not about starving yourself or eating cardboard. It is about making smarter swaps. Before we dive into the list, I have a question for you to answer in the comments below. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much attention do you currently pay to the sodium content on nutrition labels? Be honest. Put a number in the comments. Let's jump into food number 1, and this is a big one. Processed deli meats? I know, a ham sandwich is an easy lunch. But processed meats like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli turkey are a triple threat to aging kidneys. First, they are loaded with sodium. High sodium increases your blood pressure, and high blood pressure is the number 2 cause of kidney damage, right behind diabetes. But there is a second sneakier villain here: preservatives. These meats are often cured with nitrates and phosphates. Your kidneys struggle to filter these out. If you love a sandwich, try roasting a fresh chicken breast and slicing it yourself. The difference in kidney stress is massive. Food number 2 might be the most surprising one on this list: dark-colored sodas. Now, you probably know the sugar is bad for you. But sugar isn't the main reason dark sodas are on this avoid list for kidney health. It's the additives. Here is a surprising health fact. There is a massive difference between the phosphorus found naturally in foods like nuts or beans and the phosphorus added to sodas for flavor and color. Your body only absorbs about 40 to 60% of natural phosphorus. However, your body absorbs nearly 100% of the artificial phosphorus found in dark colas. Why does this matter? When your kidneys can't filter out excess phosphorus, it builds up in the blood. To balance this, your body pulls calcium out of your bones. So drinking dark soda doesn't just hurt your kidneys. It weakens your bones, increasing the risk of fractures as you age. Switch to water with lemon or clear sodas if you must have the fizz. Moving on to food number 3, canned soups and vegetables. These are pantry staples for many of us because they are convenient. But 1 cup of canned soup can contain more than 50% of your daily recommended sodium intake. That is a massive pressure spike for your kidneys to handle in one sitting. If you use canned vegetables, here is a practical tip. Pour them into a colander and rinse them thoroughly under water. This simple step can remove up to 60% of the sodium. It's a small change that makes a big difference. I get it. Sometimes you just don't want to cook. But these meals are essentially chemistry experiments designed to sit in a freezer for 6 months. To keep them tasting fresh, manufacturers load them with hidden sodium and phosphorus additives. Even the ones labeled healthy or low fat often compensate for the lack of fat by adding extra salt. Always flip the box over. If the sodium count is over 600 milligrams, put it back. Your kidneys will thank you. Now, number 5 requires a bit of nuance. We are talking about high potassium fruits, like bananas and oranges. Please listen closely here. If your kidneys are healthy, potassium is good for you. It helps lower blood pressure. However, if you have been told you have reduced kidney function or chronic kidney disease, CKD, potassium becomes dangerous. As kidneys age and slow down, they struggle to remove excess potassium from the blood. If levels get too high, it can cause irregular heartbeats or even a heart attack. This is a silent danger. If your doctor has mentioned your GFR or kidney numbers are low, you might want to swap bananas for apples or berries, which are much kidney friendlier. Food number 6. Pickles, olives, and relish. These are what I call sodium bombs. One medium pickle can have over 500 milligrams of sodium. We often add these to our plates as a side or a garnish, thinking they are just vegetables. But they are vegetables soaked in a salt brine. For a 50-plus body trying to maintain healthy blood pressure, these are best kept as a rare treat, not a daily staple. Finally, food number 7. Excessive dairy products. Milk and cheese are rich in calcium, which we need, but they are also very high in protein and phosphorus. When we consume too much animal protein, the kidneys have to work hard to clear the metabolic waste. If your kidney function is declining, shifting toward more plant-based meals can give your kidneys a vacation. You don't have to go fully vegan, but try swapping cow's milk for almond or rice milk occasionally. It lowers the phosphorus load significantly. We have covered the foods, but I need to give you a critical warning about something that isn't food, but is often consumed with food. It is NSAID's non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen or naproxen. As we get older, aches and pains are common, but these common painkillers reduce blood flow to the kidneys. If you take them regularly, maybe for arthritis or back pain, you are essentially choking off the oxygen supply to your kidneys. Surprising fact number 2. Regular use of these painkillers is one of the leading causes of drug-induced kidney failure in older adults. If you have chronic pain, please talk to your doctor about alternatives that don't bypass the kidneys, like acetaminophen or topical creams. So, what is the big takeaway here? It is not about living in fear of a banana or a slice of cheese. It is about understanding that your body after 50 has different needs than it did at 20. Your kidneys are resilient, but they need your help. By reducing the sodium, watching the hidden phosphorus in sodas and processed foods, and staying hydrated with plain water, you are buying your kidneys years of extra life. Remember, small changes done consistently lead to massive results. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who need this information. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical, science-backed advice on aging with strength. Here is to your health, and I will see you in the next video.